LeBron James' 18-year-old son, Bronny, is recovering after suffering cardiac arrest on the basketball court at USC. The upcoming freshman was rushed to the hospital after yesterday's scare.
And he's now recovering. KTLA 5's Erin Myers following the very latest development. She's live at USC with an update. Hi, Erin.
Hi, YouTube. Bronny James is said to be in stable condition and out of the ICU. He did suffer cardiac arrest yesterday morning at basketball practice here at the Galen Center. Now, TMZ Sports was the first to report about what happened to the 18-year-old. They say that a 911 call was made just before 9:30 yesterday morning at USC's Galen Center. That is where the team practices and plays their games. Now, TMZ Sports also says Bronny James was unconscious and taken to the hospital by ambulance for student privacy, but a family spokesperson released a statement that says Bronny James did suffer a cardiac arrest. Medical staff was able to treat him and take him to the hospital. He is in stable condition and no longer in the ICU. We spoke with Dr. Ktla Dt from Providence St. John's Health Center in Santa Monica, who spoke about what could have caused Bronny James' cardiac arrest.
He's playing basketball. Could he have a rare fluky thing like Damar Hamlin and he got hit in the chest setting a pick or something, and it caused his heart to go in cardiac arrest? Statistically, that's not very common. The most common reason young people and athletic people like this will go cardiac arrest is a genetic abnormality where their heart is too thick. It's called hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. The other thing that can happen is sometimes you're born with genetically different arteries in your heart that go through a different path, and those patients are at risk for having cardiac arrest.
Bronny James, hit the scoop.
Bronny James is LeBron James' oldest son and a McDonald's All-American. He committed to the Trojans back in May. He attended LA Sierra Canyon School and was considered one of the nation's top point guards and is expected to make it to the NBA, where his father hopes to play with him one day. As for the family, the spokesman's statement also read, LeBron and Savannah wish to publicly send their deepest thanks and appreciation to the USC medical and athletic staff for their incredible work and dedication to the safety of their athletes. Now back here live during this time, the James family is also asking for privacy. They did say they will update the media when there is more information. Reporting live here in Exposition Park, I'm Erin Myers, KTLA 5 News.
All right, thank you, Erin. Developing news from the San Fernando Valley, where one person is dead after a stabbing led to an officer-involved shooting. The incident happened at a shopping center on the 7600 block of Reseda Boulevard. It is still unclear if the person deceased at the scene was stabbed by the suspect or shot by police.
A woman who was seen on video being punched by a sheriff's deputy while holding her 3-week-old baby is filing a lawsuit against LA County. The incident happened in July of last year during a traffic stop in Palmdale.
The lawsuit, which will be filed in federal court, alleges excessive force and wrongful arrest, among other charges. KTLA 5's Kimberly Chang live in Ladera Heights with more. Kimberly?
Hi, attorneys announced that they have filed this lawsuit on behalf of the child and mother. As you mentioned, the child was just weeks old when this incident happened about a year ago, and they shared this video. Take a look.